Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Qualification 45 on DTE Foundation Field. We're seeing those heavy-duty Eagles working in the middle of the field as we see all three robots on the Red Alliance deplete those hoppers. Now we're seeing the Steel Vipers. They've made a climb. We'll see if they can hold it. The Wings of Fire, they've been going back and forth. They're still going. When everyone else clocked out, they stayed locked in. It's not enough, though, for the Blue Alliance. The Red Alliance is going to have the lead going out of the autonomous period. We're going to have to see which of these alliances can make the most out of Teleop here. The Blue Alliance slightly ahead here, but now it's the Red Alliance's shift. It's their turn to do everything they can to try to rack up those points. It looks like the Steel Vipers have some technical difficulties, but they also have two alliance partners. We'll see what can they do to try to get those balls into those hubs. We're seeing Wixom. They've made their way from the center of the field. Now they're in their alliance zone. They're ready to play some ball. We're seeing 30-96. The Village Bulldogs, they're working their magic, trying to get those balls up on in there while the heavy-duty Eagles are working with them. Not to discount them. The Wings of Fire, Team 51. They've depleted a whole hopper here in this ship, putting the Blue Alliance up nearly 100 points. That's one ranking point thus far. We're going to see how many more can they go for. That sound right there, that power up, that means that this red hub is on now and the blue hub is off. What do we have here for the Red Alliance? We're seeing the Wings of Fire making their way around the field, nimbly avoiding their opponents, trying to get only those balls. While their alliance partners, the Village Bulldogs, are in need of assistance, needing a hand to get off that bump. The heavy-duty Eagles working underneath that trench as their hub is now active. It was 120, 130, 140 points here for the Blue Alliance here. That hub is still active and still accepting balls. It's going to stay active here for the rest of the match because after this shift, we're going to be in endgame where both hubs become active. Right there, that's the Village Bulldogs. They're almost off the bump, and now they're back in the game. We're going to see them try to make an impact here as we're in the end game. Anywhere can be scored in. Both hubs, these robots are roboting. Wixom making some moves, trying to get those balls into their hub. Those balls against that alliance wall piled up by the dozen. And we have the Wings of Fire scoring by the dozen into that hub. Nimbly going on that exactly opposite side of the field, trying to get those balls. They're seeing how many more can they get. See the scores. The Blue Alliance takes it. With a score of 220-44, the Blue Alliance will take home 4 ranking points.
All right, Troy High, all right. Before we go any farther, can I get a great big round of applause for all these...